Fiji Airways has further boosted its presence in Asia by forging a code-share partnership with Singapore Airlines and SilkAir. Summary: Fiji Airways has forged a code-share with Singapore Airlines and SilkAir. SIA and SilkAir will be Fiji's third and fourth code-share partner in Singapore after Jetstar. Asia and Jet Airways partnerships are critical in Singapore as Fiji-Singapore is a relatively small local market. Fiji Airways recently added a third frequency to Singapore and could add more capacity to Singapore if the new code-share with SIA is successful. Fiji Airways launched 2 weekly flights to Singapore in 2016 and on the 4th of April 2018 introduced a seasonal third frequency. The additional capacity would not have been possible without improved connectivity beyond Singapore as the local Fiji-Singapore market is relatively small. The new codeshare with Singapore Airlines, SIA, and its full-service regional subsidiary SilkAir was announced on the 17th of April 2018. The codeshare covers SIA and SilkAir operated flights from Singapore to China, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Germany and the UK. The new codeshare partnership also includes SIA placing its code on Fiji Airways Singapore Nadi service and on domestic connections within Fiji. This element of the partnership should help Fiji Airways boost local sales in Singapore. The airline and Fiji tourism authorities are keen to attract more Singaporean visitors, although the Singapore flight is mainly designed to boost visitor numbers from larger Asian source markets, particularly India. India is the biggest offline market served via Singapore and is a fast-growing source market. Fiji Airways now serves India using a code-share partnership with Jet Airways via Singapore and Hong Kong. Fiji Airways will continue to rely on Jet Airways for Singapore-India connections as the new code-share with SIA and SilkAir does not include India. There could potentially be an exclusivity clause in Fiji partnership with Jet Airways that does not allow it to code-share with SIA to India, or third-country code-share in the Singapore-India market may not be feasible because of regulatory constraints. Fiji Airways also has a code-share with Singapore-based LCC Jetstar Asia, which provides feed from several destinations throughout Southeast Asia. Jetstar Asia serves some of the destinations that are covered under the new code-share with SIA and SilkAir. Fiji Airways also has a code-share with Jetstar Asia's parent Qantas. In Singapore, Qantas carries the Fiji Airways code on flights to Australia and London. Fiji Airways therefore now has 2 code-share options for London via Singapore, Qantas and SIA. Offering the option of connecting to the same destination with different airlines is beneficial as code-shares do not guarantee access to seats. On certain days, one airline may have better availability or pricing. The third frequency on the Nadi-Singapore route will initially only be operated during certain months. Currently the third frequency is scheduled for April, May, July, August and December. However, Fiji Airways aims to upgrade Singapore as soon as possible to 3 weekly year-round flights. If the SIA code-share is successful, it may also be feasible to add a 4th Singapore frequency. However, this success is hardly guaranteed as traditionally some of SIA's code-shares generate limited traffic due to constraints on accessing seats and unfavorable pro rates. Fiji Airways is taking a sensible approach in relying on several partners. Adding a high-profile airline such as SIA as a new partner can certainly do no harm but has significant upside potential.